Setting up your equipment properly is essential to taking consistent, accurate measurements in the field. Let's take a look at how to set up your tripod and level. First of all, extend the legs of the tripod until the head of the tripod, or the top surface, is at about chin height. Once you have that set, tighten the legs of the tripod. You'll then want to spread out the legs of the tripod relatively centered over a point, with equal space between them. You also want to make sure that the front leg is pointing in the direction of the object that you're trying to survey. In order to make sure that the tripod is rigidly kept in place, firmly apply weight to the bottom of the legs to plant them into the ground. Once your tripod is set up, you'll want to mount your level. Place the level onto the tripod and tighten the centering screw to keep it in place. For the first round of leveling, you'll want to adjust the legs of the tripod itself until the bubble in the level moves to the center of the circle. Once it's as close as possible to the center of the circle, you'll want to fine-tune it by using the foot leveling screws. In this second round of leveling, you'll adjust these screws until the bubble on the level moves perfectly to the center of the circle. Once that's done, you've completed the leveling process. Next, let's take a look at how to set up a total station on your tripod. Once you've identified the location that you want to survey, place a nail in the ground to mark it. Go ahead and attach your total station onto the tripod in place of the level. After inserting a battery into the instrument, you'll want to center the laser on the top of the nail. Fix one leg of the tripod into the ground, and then adjust the other two legs simultaneously so that the head of the tripod is directly over your nail. You should be able to see the laser on the top of the nail, and if not, adjust the legs of your tripod accordingly. Once the remaining legs are set in place, firmly apply weight again to plant them into the ground. Once your tripod is in place, you'll want to fine-tune the level again on the total station. Loosen the horizontal clamp and turn the instrument until the plate level is parallel to two of the leveling foot screws, and once the bubble is centered on that axis, you'll want to use the third screw to perfectly center it in the middle of the circle. If the laser isn't perfectly centered on the nail, you can slide, but not rotate, the total station along the top of your tripod, but make sure that it's still leveled after you're done. Once this is perfect, you've successfully set up your tripod and properly mounted your total station.